We're playing some Battletech, still doing Deadliest catch. Now we're on episode 6. We are attempting to find some king crabs. I've got 3 king crabs in my lance. I need 1 more. I've got 1 part, so I need 2 more parts. I just gotta find some king crabs, blast them out of the water, take their parts. I'll be able to run a full crab lance. I'm calling it a Tomatella lance. But now, the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna do a 5-time drop to kick in the doors and kick in the teeth of a pirate lance. Off we go. It's an all knockdown, drag out battle in the desert. I'm not super excited about the desert battle. I don't like fighting in the desert because things just run so hot when you're out in the desert. But that's okay. We'll try to make the best of it. Other news today is we harvested grapes in my backyard, so if you hear some little chewing sounds, I apologize. That's me enjoying garden-grown grapes. Yes. We might also decide to talk about some patterns I've noticed in my work. Some patterns that I've noticed in my, some patterns I've noticed in my various jobs, and some of the things are kind of the same in every company you go to. Alright, let's kick this off.
Command interface initiated.
I suspect we'll have to chat about the random things. Let's see. Serious lance mix. Yeah. Oh, good. Stealth. Destroy the enemy lance. There's no water. No nothing. Got some tree cover here, so we'll use that to our advantage. Everyone's basically just gonna
on it.
File in and
Roger.
Keep us moving. Let's get to the tree line. Good. Good.
Got it.
Good.
Got it.
Barreling towards this lance, which I'm not super excited about. There's not a lot of cover to hide behind. If I need to somehow break line of sight, I'm gonna have a hard time doing it. I can always back up this ravine here, but in general, it's not gonna be an easy
Heading
task.
Out.
We should have now it's simply getting line of sight or getting the sensor range on this lance up here, if that's really where it is. Shouldn't be too much longer. There we go.
Enemy detected.
On my way.
There.
Don't need to tell me twice.
You'll head over here.
I'll do what I can.
We'll start blowing some folks up. What do we got? We're at 100 tons, 90 tons. Let's see if we can make, I don't know. Yeah, I think if we sensor lock the 90 tonner, that'll be good. The other guy's sitting in the forest, which means that
Commander.
probably going to be pretty hard to hurt.
On the move.
Back here. Drop some lasers.
Target acquired.
He's only got 30%, 20% damage reduction, sorry. So.
What do you need?
Need you to simply drop some rocks. I think we'll call the shot here.
Acknowledge.
Ooh, popped an arm. Alright.
Badass.
That makes that Highlander quite a bit less. Alright, incoming grapes. Everyone hold still for the sounds of chewing. apologize.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I apologize if you can hear us, basically. Alright, fine, I'll stay here so we can unload everything. Great. Off we
All
go.
weapons are go!
We got into the structure there. I wonder what on. Yeah, he's going to pull down into the... Another 100-tonner, and... So we got 200. This guy was a 95-tonner. Interesting. Okay, well... Pull back.
Sensor lock on target.
Curious. Must be the... I don't know why he was showing.
Good to go. Aye, aye.
Back it up.
Roger.
Light him up. Yeah, he's at 40% damage reduction.
Yeah.
Let's move slightly
Heading
back. You know, keep 40% is a little rich for me to waste. I guess
Picking up a new
there we
sensor
go.
trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
That's fine. It's probably mostly vehicles. We can continue back, you know, this ravine, I think.
Good to go!
Sure. From here.
On my way!
We don't need it back hugely, but we'd like to avoid. There we go.
Got
This
it.
is- I wonder what structure damage it's counting.
There's more where that came
Oh,
from.
we'll find out later. Alright, now he gets to go. I have to find out if anybody gains line of sight to my... Oh? Yep, there we go. Well, this is
Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury.
not great. Everyone gets a chance to watch things out right now. Yeah, something getting LOS on me is bad. That's okay. We'll pull him back. He's gonna go stealth, so that's good. No heat though. What should I do? A sprint, I can make it just to there. Huh.
Yep.
Let's pull you back a couple steps. Not a step, I guess.
On it.
One Atlas, one Banshee, one Atlas, 1520, 1200. I guess he fired, so we can take advantage of the fact that he was shot and start pounding away at that guy's CT. That's the goal.
Receiving you.
That's the play here. Keep him.
Copy that. Firing on target.
I think they all went to LT. Left torso. We'll reserve up and start making that move. Yeah, that's fine. It's only the vehicle that moves.
I hear ya. Moving out.
Alright. Maybe we won't call it a shot then. We'll just back here, pull the lasers off. And drop some rocks.
Uh-huh.
General damage. Okay.
Want some more? Huh?
bet he doesn't. Yeah, he's not particularly hurt, although he did take a lot of hits. So I can't get up there. Probably because he's spotting. Let's take it easy. We had a good round hurting that Banshee. I'm going to be taking some hits. Yeah. Oh, we are well and truly in it
Damage minimal.
at this point. Luckily those vehicles don't seem to be LRM boats, as I am not taking massive pounding from. Alright. This Banshee should be clearable by glitch. That Highlander should be clearable as well. Okay, we're gonna do that. Only got 50 some. I just need 2 of these things to land
Engaging target.
in the center. Okay, 1 down.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Waiting for orders.
You've taken no damage, so I'm gonna step you up. Vigilance up and put some more damage on you. Oh, you can. Yeah, here we go. You're near the front arc, right? Yep, we got a good chance of just nuking him
Taking the
here.
shot.
Cool. So
One less target.
that's the. I think that's his quote-unquote Limax. It's just, yeah,
What do you need?
200 tonners left at this point.
Moving to position.
Yep, I'll start somewhere. Drop some damage onto him.
What can I do for you?
Alright, what you got? Side? Yeah, we're just gonna. Yeah. Drop some missiles into us.
Here we
Into
go!
them. Yeah, it doesn't. It's not much, but it's a start. These vehicles are slowly coming around the corner. Yikes. Alright.
Warning. Armor low.
Yeah, I probably want to like flip sides here. Yeesh. Okay, well, they didn't take the bait on that.
Armor low.
Waiting for the shot.
This guy might be able to get me, but he'll only be able to see the round point, so. Yep, he's inside, I think. Okay. Here, sprint to do it. Gotta get the front arc. Precision strike. Yeah, our center torso. Let's get rid of him.
All weapons committed.
Everything we got.
Ready for orders.
Now, here's how this works. He moved out, I think, and now he's everything in fire, but there's no way I'm going to be able to.
Standing by.
If I just attack, yeah, there's no way I'm keeping. Not with that heat.
Waiting for
I
orders.
think what we want to do is
Yeah?
bring you back. And can't do that one, but we can. Yeah, I can drop some more. Damage
Acknowledge.
penetration. I think I want to
Good to go.
drop as many missiles as possible on them.
Coordinates received. Time to die.
See if I can knock it down. No?
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Good. With him knocked down, the last guy can drop back and dump everything possible
What's up, boss?
into him, and we can get. Okay. Right into the CT. 90%. That should do it. Mwah. Very
Tango
beautiful.
down.
That's perfect. No more spotters able to get in on us. I don't think. Good. Alright, I think we're going to do a rebuilding round. I would like to bleed some heat here. Who's that in the back?
Waiting
Everyone's
for
just
the right
gonna-
move.
We'll pull him back into this.
Waiting on you, Commander. Affirmative.
Pull him back into this gully if we can.
Orders?
Full throttle.
Yep. Confirmed.
Yeah. Last but not
Yes,
least,
Commander.
Decker here. Sprints back up. Revive the ECM. Or just keep the
Got
ECM
it.
bubble on. Alright. Let's take up what's being reserve up.
Standing by.
Right.
I hear ya.
Glitch. Pops out.
You betcha.
Bump. Braces. There's next. I'd like to stand over here.
Waiting
The
for
reason,
orders.
the reason that we're doing this is because we want to
Going full
need
throttle.
heat so that we can do a bunch of alpha strikes on this last
Orders?
Atlas.
Going full throttle.
All of the drawback to doing this is that the vehicles are getting some time to link up. That's okay. So, we will survive. Alright, good. Snag this guy, bleed heat,
What do you need?
and
Copy that.
no Gauss, 3 PPCs though. Alright, let's start
Fire.
tearing this guy's armor off.
Commander? Roger.
Waiting for orders.
No, I can get direct fire. Nope, we're just gonna drop missiles.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Here we go. Whee! Pop, 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 pop. Now But it's a little bit problematic because once this guy gets up into the trees, it's gonna become more difficult to kill him. Just a second, I gotta. Alright, we're gonna pause for a moment. I got some things to take care of, and I will return, I guess. Just hang tight, I suppose. And we are back in it. Thanks for your patience, everybody. Hopefully we were able to just skip through that little bit there. And we are back in it, and we're going to finish up this mission. Gotta drop this Atlas in front of us.
Roger
Move
that.
on to the next thing.
I've got a sensor lock.
Reserving action.
Alright.
Yep.
What can I do for you?
You can.
Don't need to
Some
tell me
missiles at this
twice.
guy. Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
It's fine. We'll just take this opportunity to brace up
Understood.
and bleed some heat. There he is.
Standing by.
Alright, let's let them start moving first. There we go. Drop one of them.
Sensor lock on target.
Very nice.
What do you need?
Waiting for orders.
Now we'll just let's see. Up,
Coordinates received.
drop a single LRM 20 pack in there.
Got it.
So we can bypass the armor.
Good to go. Affirmative.
Lovely.
Locked on target.
Yeah.
He's gonna be able to see me if I do that. I might even be able to see my point man there. Yep.
Warning.
Whoop.
Detected.
Arm mod
Warrior
destroyed.
injury.
Well, that's obnoxious. Those are parts.
Yep.
Yeah, let's just eliminate this guy now.
All weapons committed.
Yeah, I'm a little bit annoyed with the
Enemy mech. Critical damage
that last
detected.
component.
Yes, Commander.
That's not. That is not cool. But I think we're gonna pull this guy down. This way. Oh, there we go. Pull the torso part off.
Critical hit, Commander.
Yeah. Let's move.
Yeah, it's got 3 left. I might as well just not take the heat since I only need 1
Take this.
to land. There we go. Alright.
Mech destroyed.
Fantastic. Now we just gotta clean up a quad of
I hear ya. Got it.
vehicles and we're set. Yeah, took some damage on that arm. What do we got? Sensor lock. This guy.
Sensor
Is
lock
it just
on
going to turn
target.
to a shooting gallery?
Ready for orders.
Can't see anybody, huh?
Confirmed.
We've got heat problems.
Got a lock.
Yep.
Sure. We're gonna be able to pop them. Everything lands well. Oh, looks like we have one thing off. Ow.
Waiting on you, Commander. Uh-huh.
30 and 42. No. Try to bring it down. Didn't quite get there.
All out long-range missiles, Commander.
Looks like, excuse me. Looks like we might take up taking some shots. Not too bad. Although those AC-20s are scary. Alright, I can see that guy.
What do you need? Moving to position.
This guy is.
Orders.
You've taken basically no hits, so we'll move you up to guard. You can unload on this guy. Full
Affirmative.
salvo. This is all I get. Got it.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
We'll reserve up because I suspect that,
Standing by.
yeah, somebody's gonna move in.
Good to go. You betcha.
Cool.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Those AC-20s are. So that's the right side. That's all boogered up. What do we got? 3072. That. Alright, so we can try to call it 3072 or they're both 3072. So let's see if we can put everything into one
All
side of
weapons
this.
committed.
There we go. That works surprisingly well.
Enemy unit
It's been
destroyed.
quite a while since I've gone after vehicles in this game. Alright, you are going to back off so we don't have to lose any more pieces off of you.
Sensor lock on target.
I suppose I should have reserved everyone up first. Let's see, let's make them burn one activation.
Receiving you.
What can I do for you? On my way.
Looks
Special
like I just have to
delivery.
land something to the side. Perfect.
Bye-bye.
One last vehicle.
Good to go. Roger.
What is it? Demolisher or PPC demolisher? Okay.
Yep.
I don't think I can get anyone to see this guy.
Let's move.
Alright, this becomes a lot easier because now we can reserve out.
Waiting for the right move.
Which forces him to move first. And everyone can start doing their thing.
Sensor lock on target.
What do you need?
Yeah, let's take you.
Waiting for orders.
There's no reason this guy should pretty much ever be able to attack me again.
Engaging.
Yeah?
Full salvo. He's probably gonna do it. Oh, not quite.
Good to go. Moving out. Tell me what to shoot.
Here we go. We did it. Alright. Well, no king crabs, but
Smoked up.
we'll pick up some more Atlas parts.
Mission successful.
Which isn't particularly good for being able to field better mechs, but it is good for the bottom line. Yeah. Sad about this arm mod. I'll have to go replace that. Here's the thing about going after king crab is you end up running into a lot of atlases, which doesn't get you a whole lot. But what it does get you is money, because you end up being able to complete Atlas mechs at a pretty rapid clip. And then you can sell them. And so that drops into your bottom line, makes everything better, and pays for the repair. It's been a long time since I've lost a component. Or at least it wasn't something like a double heat sink or something irreplaceable. I find those 60 melee damage things around all the time.
Ready to fight, Commander.
I'm thinking that I might switch it out. Alright, so we've got some repair time coming up. And part of what that means is we're going to go find another mission to mess around with. Alright, so we pull the Armada, repair this. That Armada is 3 tons. Is it really worth it? Probably not. Can move the exchangers over here. I can probably place SRM 4th and SRM 6. I have any good SRM 6s? Yeah. They're okay, I really need some better ones. And I'll still have 2 tons to probably put in. No, we got large lasers. Triple plus large. I mean, as long as we're refitting this mech. I know I apologize, actually. This is not something I generally like to do during the streams. I generally save this sort of shenanigans for. Yeah, I think we're just gonna drop. I don't know, do heat banks. Let's see what's my shutdown 120. Do 2 heat banks add up? What did they do? That brings me to 99. I can drop the heat sink here. So now my sure. And I got 3 days, but that's fine. I'm gonna go look for a new place to have fun.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Alright, so what we're looking for now is someplace with 4.5 skull glaciers. I like running in glaciers because glaciers mean less heat. I can handle the heat somewhat, but it's much better if I don't have to travel. I want to go help get the Taurians to help me out. Let's see. What's the contract? I don't want to have to fight against... Yeah, I don't want to fight against Davian heraldry if I can help it. So back to that map. I'll go wherever. Let's see. I want to go over here. Yep. What are the fast jumps? Really, I have to go all the way around for that. Go here. Go here. Fast jump. Nah, we're gonna go home. We'll go play with the Taurians up here. 25 days. 2 jumps. That's okay. We can do it. Off we
Calculating
go.
course now, Commander.
Alright, so yeah, now that we've got something of a long trip ahead of us.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
That's nice. We can talk about other stuff. Or we can watch holovids, I guess. Let's see. 9 for commanders, 1.1 to place an order. I guess regular holo is midnight. Mass viewing. Oh, that seems like a douche move. Reserve the private screen for the same. No, everyone can come to regular hall midnight. Great. Alright, Decker. You're being a jerk, but I guess 14 days you'll have some time to knock yourself out of that funk. So I wanted to. The thing I wanted to talk about tonight, or today. Hey!
Did you read Bill's letter?
No, what does it say?
Oh, well, you have to read it.
Apparently I have to go read a letter. I'll be right back. So my daughter wrote me a letter. She spends the weekend night at her grandmother's most weekends. And she wrote me a letter and I had to read it. She wanted to make sure I ate fruit and vegetables while she was gone. Anyway, so like I've worked at half a dozen companies and done some contracting work for others. And there's something that I've discovered, or I've been thinking about, and one of the things that I've discovered that I know that's a problem, the biggest problem each of these companies has, ambush a convoy. I can do that in the Highlands. It's Tavian, though. I don't want to fight against them, so we're going to go back to the star map. Oh, actually, sorry. Contracts. I'm sort of trying to get the Taurian Concord. Pirates. Capturing a base in the tundra. 3-star, 3-skull drop. And I like killing pirates. Sure. I will do this. Is it on this? No, okay. Yeah. The problems that the companies I go to are never really like technical in nature. The problems are always Decker Medusa get hurt. But Decker liked it. Alright. I feel like discipline in my crew is sort of suffering at the moment. But the problems are not technical problems. The problems are always organizational or people problems. So it's not a matter of knowing what to get done or knowing how to get something done. It's always a matter of convincing people to actually do it or to start it or to usually get the managers to agree on who is going to do it, what the time frame is. I don't really want to talk about the current job film. I'm trying to think of an example from a previous job, but yeah, so working back on SOCOM 4, SOCOM US Navy SEAL, version 4 for the PlayStation 4, I think it was on the PS4. Yes, we will proceed with the contract. Yeah, that game was trying to borrow, sort of get away from the SOCOM roots and borrow heavily from Uncharted. Both games were made by Sony. And Uncharted having been successful, Sony basically kind of wanted another Uncharted. So, to that end, we talked to Uncharted people, and then we built up a really big cinematics team. Although it didn't start big, but the thing was that the cinematics team just wasn't really delivering on time. They weren't delivering what was needed. There were constant problems with leading to get stuff. And what happened is, and who knows why, it wasn't, as far as I know, there weren't technical problems. It wasn't a problem with actually like making the models or rendering them or getting good quality out of them. It was people problems. The problem was that the people couldn't get organized enough to accomplish their goals.
You betcha.
Or accomplish what needed to be done. And time and again, someone looked at this problem and they said, "This seems ridiculous."
Time to earn our money.
And they would go in and try to fix the problem. And 4 weeks later, I should head down this hill into the water.
Standing by.
4 weeks later, nothing improved, nothing changed. And the next person came along and said, "This seems ridiculous. Things need to change," and they would try to, they would try to get it changed. But I don't even. And this happened month after month after month, consuming managers and
What do you need?
art leads and
Moving to
just
position.
everyone that came into contact with this team.
Take this.
Like it wasn't a people problem. Like luckily I never got consumed by this team.
I hear ya.
So I couldn't tell you what the problem really was in the end. Eventually something did ship, we did deliver something, but in my experience, most of the problems come down to managers not being able to
Good to go.
manage, really. Managers basically having a hard time
Sensors locked on.
I guess the problem is like local optimizations are the problem, I think. And a lot of these managers are graded on the performance of their team, and so there's very little incentive for them to, do something that's not in the interest of their own team. So they don't pull together and do what's right for the product or the company or whatever else. They're locally optimizing for the people.
Yeah? Roger. I'm taking the shot.
They're locally optimizing for the people that they're managing,
Good to go.
as opposed to
Moving out.
just 4. I only need 1 missile to land out of 40.
Uh-huh.
It's 2 missiles. And so what happens
Should have
is
run when you
you
had the
get
chance.
interdependencies on the teams. Like Team X needs this, Team Y needs that. Right? Those dependencies end up not being resolved because people can't decide. People can't be convinced to delay the accomplishment of their own goals in favor of helping someone else accomplish their goals. They have their own, and
Receiving you.
to a certain extent, that's fine. I mean, I can't really blame them all that much.
Roger that.
Right, but
That's a kill.
it doesn't help. Like this culture of local optimizations doesn't help make better products or make better
Yep.
customer-based decisions. I guess. And I don't know what to
I'll
do about
do what
that.
I can.
I'm not 100% sure what we can do about it. Agile is a method for Agile Scrum.
What can I do for you?
That sort of thing. These are methods for managing individual teams, but not particularly great methods for managing an organization. They're fine for managing spin down directions, no joke. It's fine, Agile and Scrum and everything else. They're
Armor low.
probably also okay
Commander.
for if you have an existing product. They're not
Firing.
really great for getting a full product, like a game, to market.
Yeah?
Right? I don't think.
On it.
Or anything really that requires coordination between teams. Scrum and Agile is probably more of a detriment because it encourages local optimizations.
Waiting on you, Commander.
It encourages you to take a look, to analyze your team, not to analyze your organization.
All weapons are go!
Not to how can your team deliver features faster? How can your team get their features done faster? And sometimes there are dependencies. He's high on heat.
Orders.
He's low on heat.
Engaging target.
That was overkill on a blackjack.
Target eliminated.
Engaging target.
What do you need?
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Down he goes. Poof.
What's up, boss?
I'm still reading enemy contacts, Commander. You need to secure the area before you can proceed.
I wonder if there actually will be. What's left of this guy? 38. Probably turn a couple of these off.
Got it.
Okay, a little bit less overkill.
Hostile removed.
Alright, let's head in. We're gonna walk down this wall.
Moving to position.
Understood.
Roger that.
Got it.
Got it.
Sneaky assault max.
I've got eyes on hostile
Oh,
reinforcements.
here we go.
They're heading your way.
Perfect. Next round of schlubs is coming in. Well, this time we're going to try to take them in the water so that I have some better heat reduction.
Coordinates received.
Uh-huh.
Let's move.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
There it is. Vehicles. Tiny vehicles. Alright.
Ready for orders. Got a lock.
Hello. Oh, that's so nice. 4 large lasers with no heat production. So nice. Very pleased with that. So is it tricky? So I mean, I think
Damage minimal.
there's just,
Yep.
you know, what do you do about this? It's a
Copy
problem,
that.
right? Like, you know, what can you really do? Oh my god. Problem with it is. Oh,
Waiting on you, Commander.
engineers certainly have performance metrics that they are graded on, I guess is one way to put it.
Uh-huh.
Whereas managers are generally graded on, or however the team is doing is seen as a reflection of how well the manager
Knock
is
down a
doing.
vehicle.
But I don't think this is the right way to go. I think we need to come up with metrics. To describe how well managers are performing. Oh, day reserve 2? That's fancy. I've never seen that. That's crazy. I've never heard of them reserving 2. No, you're not going to go first. How about
Yeah.
you go first? You can back up to here.
Moving to position.
Let's still take a full round of shooting on this guy.
Here we go.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Just breaching
Roger
shot to
that.
make sure
Firing on target.
some more damage right now. Then he has to move that vehicle up. Perfect. Ooh, more. Ow. Ooh, that's
Yikes! That hit hard.
heavy. Yeah, let's stand in front of her. I don't want. Let's try to take this thing
All
out.
weapons committed.
Good. Yeah, I didn't want that vehicle
Enemy
doing
unit
anything more.
destroyed.
Some of the things that I think like managers should be graded on is how much
Commander.
did their team do to help satisfy the
Target acquired.
long-term, short-term goals. So the problems we always have is like burning down tech debt,
Enemy vehicle
software
destroyed.
bugs, customer feedback, all this sort of stuff. It's like it builds up over time. It rarely gets addressed. The aforementioned problem of managers not
Enemy mech. Critical
being
damage
or
detected.
managers being
85.
focused on what their team,
I
what
copy.
their individual team is supposed to be doing, not what they, not how well they're
Acknowledged.
performing, versus like getting the overall product to be better.
Target neutralized.
And so, you know, a lot of times the team will have a good idea what the tech debt is, but you know, you don't want to assign one whole. I don't
Good
think
to
you
go.
want to assign one whole team to addressing to just like. You know, this is the team that does
Confirmed.
tech debt. Guess what? No one wants to be on that team. No one wants to be the code janitor.
On my way.
And you're gonna have a bunch of people
Confirmed.
quit if you assign them to that team. Yay.
Mission successful.
So how do you get all the teams to, you know, work on tech debt? You get their managers to care. It's pretty simple. You say, here's the tech debt, and every week, and when the managers get together, say, hey, all right, every manager, what did you do? How many tech debt bugs did you fix? And the answer is 0. Well, that's not good, is it? And the answer is lots and lots and lots. Well, that is good, isn't it? You're doing a good job. Additionally, are you also getting, you know, your regular work done? Ooh, plus. Yes, please. Guess we'll just take these. Yeah, I think building metrics so that it's not just individual developers who are being graded on their accomplishments, but managers who are being graded on their team's contribution to the overall health of the product would be
That
great.
you asked for is cleared for fighting.
I guarantee you, if you started telling managers that this was their job and that they're not going to be promoted or get bonuses or whatever else unless they address it, you'd see a very quick turnaround. Let's see. Martian, what's that mean? In atmosphere, low heat seeds. Let's see. Yep. Hostile insertion. Pirate dropships. I like pirate dropships. And I like getting work with. They're both in Ganymede. Yeah, I like getting work for the Taurian Conqueror. I'm trying to boost my action rep, but I would like to go look at the star map first before we get any further, because I'd also like to get fulfill my mission of getting the king crabs. Let's see, it's midnight, so we got one more mission in us, I think. Alright, we're gonna go here, 12 days, Flanagan's Nebulae. I don't know. Moon of large ice giant. Alright, let's see if the Taurians want us to do anything valuable.
Roger that, Commander.
So off we
Course
go.
plotted.
So, yep, yeah, that's, I mean, I don't know what else. I'm not sure there's a lot else to say. This is, again, like I said, like the problems of tech debt, the problems of not being able to ship things on time. Generally, to me, what I've seen, I've never been a problem of the problems being difficult to solve from a technical standpoint. It's always been more of a problem of coordination and getting managers and their teams to work together. The example of tech debt and measuring managers against their burn down of tech debt
whenever you are.
Is just one example of that. I think that the root cause a lot of times is local optimizations that are, that are encouraged by the development process du jour, as it were. So yeah, I don't know what to do about it, but it's frustrating to me. And the main reason that it's frustrating to me is that as an engineer, I kind of want to work on interesting problems. I want to get less bogged down in the organizational and people problems. Alright, so weapons shipment. Deniable strike on a Taurian cow. Really? Taurian logistical base. Everyone wants me to go after the Taurians in Taurian space. I mean, it sort of makes sense, but I would think that the Taurians would want... It seems like the Taurians would have more jobs, like... Here's the... Like, all the Taurians have to do is log into Comstar and be like, oh crap, they're hiring mercs to go after this convoy. Maybe we should hire some mercs to protect that convoy.
Bio command.
It's crazy. Like, I wonder how that Comstar thing works. Do the houses not have access to that? I can't imagine that that's possible. That it would be possible for Comstar to keep them out, like with any sort of efficacy. So, and there can't be, on a particular planet at any one given time, there can't be that many defectors who need to be extracted. Or there can't be that many secret bases that need to be defended. So as soon as you pop on you just look at Comstar every day. It's like, oh, on this planet, they're hiring mercenaries to go destroy, a secret prototype research facility. Maybe we should just put up a counter offer. Or hey, how about, hire a mercenary company to take that job. Well, I guess that wouldn't work. If you started double crossing on Comstar's network, Comstar would probably stop.
Waypoint reached, Commander.
Comstar would probably stop allowing you to post. There's that. Alright, here we go. Comstar market. Yes, hard contact. Davians again. Pirates. Alright, well, we got pirates. I mean, it'll help out the Davians, which is a little bit annoying. That I'm not helping the Taurians, but the Davians aren't, are they? I don't know. But yeah, we can do this. So the Action Patrol Pyromax, great. Let's go kick in some pirate teeth. And yeah, we'll get the Federated Suns back up to honored status. Current faction rep 72. Let's look at the Netus 15. I don't care if the pirates hate me. They're pirates. So let's do that. Get the Federated Suns back up into the territory where they really like me. And away we go. Man, I haven't spent XP the whole time. I have to do that next. But yeah, so the question I always end up with after the first year or more as a new company, you're really looking into like pay attention to the technical problems and getting ramped up and learning things. And then certainly once you're into the second year, the technical problems become not so difficult anymore. You kind of get a handle on things usually, and the organizational and people problems pretty much are always what rears their head. And so the thing I've struggled with at multiple companies is, do I stick around? Do I stick around and play, and not play, and do I stick around and try to figure out how to solve their organizational problems? Or, I cut bait and run and go to another company and with the hopes that, I like the rain. Well, I haven't been on this map in a while. I like this one.
Okay, here we go.
Little sort of like pillar. But yeah, the question is, do I...
On it.
On my way.
Roger.
Do I keep on this company and try to work hard to solve their organizational problems? And let me be clear, I'm not good at that. Or I'm not going to be good at that, although I guess to be fair, I haven't really practiced 70, 80, no hundreds. Strange. I would have expected some hundreds. Alright, well, let's pull back, I guess.
Waiting for orders.
Everyone can shoot this guy. So the sensor lock, this guy.
Sensors locked on.
Yeah, do I cut bait and run? Do I decide that?
Picking up a new
There
sensor
it is.
trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Do I decide that, hey, maybe this isn't worth my time, that I could go somewhere else and solve more interesting problems? Oh, anyway, that's not. Figure out what's our range. Well, we'll do this.
Sensor lock on target.
Or do I buckle down and try to like...
Waiting on you, Commander. Good to go.
Do I buckle down and like
Uh-huh.
say, okay, let's figure this out. Let's see what does it take to try to solve these organizational problems. The thing that sort of keeps me from wanting to do that, and before I go any further, thank you everyone, or any and everyone who ever listens to this in the future,
Yep.
for listening to me effectively rant about this stuff.
I'll do what I can.
Hopefully you find it somewhat interesting. But yeah, do I help try to solve that problem? And like, that problem is probably going to be very difficult to solve. Whoops.
Warning.
Right.
Armor low.
The problem, the people problem, the organization problems are probably going to be very
What do
difficult to
you
solve,
need?
because if they'd been easy to solve, it would have been done already. Right, the problem wouldn't exist.
Let her rip.
Right, it would have been solved well in advance of sort of
Ready for orders.
me
Orders
coming to the
received.
company.
Target acquired.
What can I do for you?
Did he run away? Did kind of run away. Pulled back. Okay, well that's fine.
You betcha.
don't know, like, the question is going to be like, is the company I work at now the company that, is that the one that I want to go and solve these problems? Is that the company where I think I could have any sort of impact? Or where I feel like...
Barely hit, Commander.
Yeah, we're starting to get hit a little more.
Damage minimal.
It's starting to add up though. Another one. Jeez. Listening for the
Losing armor.
Yeah, there it is.
Enemy detected.
Yikes. Guess that's a direct fire missiles. Alright, well.
Damage minimal.
Yeah, maybe so. But it's still damage and it's still starting to add up.
Yeah?
Let's see what they do. Yeah, we just moved everyone up too. Fancy.
Good to go. On my way.
Let's lock that Mamba Jamba. Left side getting busted up. You're spotter right now.
Yep.
Yeah. Not a fan.
Confirmed.
Take the brace.
Waiting for orders.
You can split shot. There we go.
Coordinates received.
Good.
No problem. I've got enough guns for everyone. Another hit like that and you're toast.
Full throttle.
Got a wall of invisible people behind her. Behind my missile launcher. Okie doke. Well, let's see if we can bait any one of them in. Move back and guard, but I think they'd still have. I think they'd still be able to fire at us. Not so much if I did this. That top of that's pretty good def rate, I think. Well, let's just put some laser shots in.
Engaging target.
See what happens. I left my left side exposed, so it could be bad.
What do you need?
Ooh, what's left there?
Acknowledge.
Orders?
Oh, because you're the spotter.
I hear ya. Don't need to tell me twice.
Everything. I just want to
Take
kill.
this!
No, we got some damage on him.
Yeah! Critical hit!
Okay.
Waiting for orders. On my way.
Okay, yeah, we got the runway before we're stuck. Brace up. Good. Might as well brace. There's a 100-tonner. Okay, their scout mechs have been taking hits, so... Pull back. One sensor off there.
Sensor lock on target.
Ready for orders. Roger. Sensors locked on.
I feel like we're gonna be able to kill that counterfire. Shoot. That's bad. That's really bad. That means other people are gonna get to shoot at him.
Yeah?
Can I? Yeah. Unless I can... That's true. So I got left 5. Sure, so if I can move back here,
Copy that.
I can just get something into the CT. He won't be able to spot anymore. Yeah, there we go. He'll be off
Hostile
spotted.
removed.
Which means I shouldn't be forced to eat
Waiting on you,
a bunch of
Commander.
missiles.
Got it.
I can just dump an LRM-20 pack into this guy. I'll do 80, which will set him up. Let's set him up. For 6
Tell me what to do.
failure. Try to get as much damage into that CT as possible. Oop. Hold off the
Want some
torso
more,
piece too.
huh?
That's very good. Alright, good. There's a 100-tonner in here. I mean, this is a 5 skull mission, so I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised. Alright. Get it together.
Sensor lock on target.
Grab the cataphract.
Standing by.
Decker, keep it moving back.
Copy that.
Also select that thing, the 80-tonner. Sure. It's better to pull down the
Got a
80-tonner
lock.
probably than it is to do barely anything to
What do you need?
long bomb. Reserve up. That just means we need to make sure this guy goes away.
I hear ya. Moving out.
Not much left, so I can afford an RM-20 there, and everything else to B. Try to pull that cataphract off his feet. If this doesn't work, my sniper should be able to do it. Drop some damage onto the awesome. Okay.
There's more where that came from.
Yeah, it won't matter soon. Good.
Yep.
So how much left there? 24. Pull the Gauss off. That's one thing to land on. There we go. Spotter down.
Target destroyed.
Great. But left, let's make sure we're presenting right. So we don't get our bits shot off.
Sensor lock on target.
Receiving you.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're running hot. Brace up. There we go. Yeah, that's fine.
Waiting for my opening.
They also moved up. That means that
Commander,
move Decker over here.
coordinates received. I've got a sensor lock.
I guess Decker's the best sensor locker. He ends up.
Waiting for orders. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Double split shot espresso. There we go. That's
Line them up and I'll shoot them down,
not a
Commander.
crab. Never a crab. Always and always never a crab. Very disappointing. So we've got these two, but there's still at least 3 or 4 more reinforcements, and those are probably vehicles. Alright. I don't have a lot of choice on here,
Yes, Commander.
but I can sort of force their hand. Maybe? Where do I get line of sight on this guy? Anywhere? Nope.
Yep.
I'm gonna shoot him. What do we got here? It's a lot. I'm presenting the correct side. No, I'm presenting the left side. You brace. That's all you're gonna do. You had torso twisted the right way. Maybe we could have done something with you. Let's see what they do. Oh, he's inside. That's
Standing by.
not the greatest, but that alpha strike coming, I think.
Affirmative.
Dump it.
Copy that.
No, pull off the armor on his
Reporting
CT.
critical hit.
Yeah. Well, at least he was
Warning.
braced.
Armor breached. Internal damage.
Yeah?
Yeah. What's he got left? 94. Yeah, let's just do it. Finish him.
Here we go.
That was a really bad shot.
Nice. Got past the armor.
Yeah, someone else already did that for you. It's coming from that vector. Oh, I really thought that.
Good to go.
I just need one of these to land.
Here we go.
It will become safe again. There we go. Perfect.
Gotcha.
Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect shoot. No, imperfect shooting. That sniper had landed his shot. My Atlas had landed their shot. Okay. This guy needs to move and present the proper side so that
Sensor lock on target.
Grab sensor lock on him. Reserve up. Comes up over the hill. Does very little.
What can I do for you?
Do I have a direct shot? If I want it. I do want it, but I want to be back further. Basically back as far as possible.
Coordinates received.
What's this guy feeling? We don't have a lot of ways of stuff left.
Got it.
We'll do 20 points of damage. That's good. That's good. No, we're on target. Here comes another 100-tonner. That's fine. That's just fine.
Good to go. Acknowledged.
That's fine. 3 more. Just, writing my name with lasers across his torso. It's fine.
What do you need?
This will be just PPC. Send to him.
Aye aye. Engaging target.
Okay. Alright, we're at max resolve. We're going to reserve up so we can have. Alright, good, I see him.
Yep.
Now I've got my sniper move. Who can.
On it.
Well, that's not so bad. I kind of wanted her to take some shots, but it's not the end of the world that she didn't.
Waiting on you,
It's
Commander.
not ideal either. There we go. Yep, we're just painting boiling the paint off.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Slowly but surely. Good. Is that another 100-tonner? Alright, we got 2 100-tonners. No idea how many of
Commander.
these guys are gonna be.
Roger
Paint it up
that.
again. Okay.
Critical hit, Commander.
Yeah. Critical hit, schmitical hit. Alright, yeah, remember that. He needs to present this side. How's he feel? We're gonna go into the. We're gonna do this. We're gonna vigilance. I want to precision strike his center torso. I want to put as much, get him as close as possible to being out of it.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Okay, how many more are there that haven't? Nope, none. Alright, great. He doesn't need to go.
Standing by.
How's he feeling? 40?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heading out.
No problem. Here we go.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Got the CT. Alright, that means we are
Mech
now
destroyed.
sitting pretty again. That means that this guy, that means we can lob a few missiles maybe. Ah,
Orders?
bother.
Ready for orders.
I just want to move back so I can still. Apparently it's pretty much out of range.
Sensors locked on.
So we locked him.
What can I do for you?
Now we're sort of getting backed into a corner. Alright, missiles on.
Uh-huh.
A little damage. Scratch the paint a bit. Keep the tires. See if it's still running. That'll be fine. So I've still got 4 more mechs. Basically a full lance coming after me in this valley. Alright, because you're about, we can start making them bleed their activations.
Good to go.
Yeah, if you're back here, you can't really be seen, so that's fine. Of course, he's got bulwark, so once we scratch the paint.
Roger that. Firing on target.
I'll be out of missiles soon, but that's okay.
Yes, Commander. Heading out.
Write my name with lasers on the surface of his mech.
What do you need?
Take shot.
Moving to position.
No point in wasting the Gauss if all we're doing is scratching the paint. Not so bad. Nope. Somebody took exception to my actions.
Oh, they don't like me at all.
No, they don't. These pirates are mean. Let's put some rounds downrange. He's spotting. Yeah, might as well. Try to get some damage into the CT. There we go. That's good. Alright, once again, reserve up. Make them burn activations. Okay. How's this guy's CT feeling? Getting there.
Aye, aye.
Another 20 pack. The name of the game right now is Activation Management. I'm trying to get them to waste activations. Keep the right side pointed there, because it's the one that still has armor. We have plenty of resolve, morale to like keep this going. So
Engaging target.
good. They're through the armor.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
I'm here.
I am also here. Another feeling 112. Load up the Gauss. Yeah, center torso. Try to peel it off. That's good. Alright, that looked good. That looked like good shooting. Okay, yeah.
Losing lots of armor.
We
Not
got you
much armor
covered.
left in that
We
location.
got you covered.
Receiving you.
Perfect.
Roger that.
Almost nothing left. We'll pull down the heat because we don't want to lose too much, but let's try
Firing
to
on
take out the
target.
CT. There we go. Another one down.
One less target.
Now there's 3 mechs left I have to deal with. 3 mechs to deal with. Which is good.
Preserving action.
We're starting to get ahead on the activation curve.
I hear ya.
Get you inside there.
Moving out.
20 more. Yep, drop them. Do your damage. There's one of his wasted. Oh, do this. He's going out.
Standing by.
Bleed heat.
Got it. Venting heat.
There. I think he's done. It should be done. I don't have a lot of flexibility for retreating anymore.
Waiting for orders. Confirmed.
Yep, just dump it all in.
Roger.
Right, we're there again. Reserve, make them go. So that Atlas will be in my bubble next time.
Waiting for orders.
Yep.
I hear ya.
Drop the last 10 missiles on this guy.
Got it.
Maybe not that, but yeah, here. What do the 10s do with this? 4x10, 4x20. It doesn't really matter. Sure. Whatever. The heat's not important. Yeah, just drop it in.
Time
Spread
to
it around.
die. All out long-range missiles, Commander.
Perfect. Now here to go. Do I have anyone who needs to bleed heat? You're running pretty hot.
Commander.
You're running pretty hot.
I'm here.
You are not running hot anymore.
On my way.
Put it in the middle.
All weapons, fire.
Yeah, a couple hits in there. No, we gotta find out if. Yep. No problem.
My armor's melting off.
Orders.
Move all the way back.
Position confirmed.
Might be able to keep him out of the bubble.
Target acquired. Target's taken a critical hit.
How much is left? 150? Yeah, that's a lot. That's okay.
Engaging target.
We didn't quite get there, but we're getting close.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Alright. Reserve up. Yeah, he had to move around. You know what? We're done. I'm gonna move closer.
Resting my neck.
Probably could have had somebody do something. But it's up.
Standing by.
Did he get any closer? A little bit.
Standing by.
Your paint hasn't been scratched yet, so.
I read you, Commander. Moving out. Tell me what to shoot.
I'm not sure that was at all useful.
Oh, I'm hit.
It's okay.
Aye, aye.
Good to go.
You're feeling pretty good, so. Can I get up to the point where I can actually, like, Really dump on him? No. That's okay.
Moving out.
Yep, right into the middle. Might be able to take him out with this shot. Thinking we're close. Thinking we're close.
Think I hit something good.
Yeah, I see y'all. You're there. You're also there.
Hit there.
There's a lot of atlases here. It's an atlas party. This one's about to die.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Well, you know, it's like I streamed for... I'm on here for like an hour, and then all of you guys randomly show up at the end. So, it's you're easy to miss, is all I'm saying. Don't take it the wrong way.
Acknowledge.
Alright, we're down to two last chumps. Of course I'm talking to the atlases. Atlases are the interesting people in this conversation.
Waiting for orders. Taking a protective stance.
Good night, Mellow 7.
Engaging target.
Good to go. Coordinates received. Got it.
Standing by. Attacking from position.
Reserving action.
Alright, anybody need to bleed some heat? Yeah, you could stand to bleed some heat. Awesome.
Yes, Commander.
Mostly now just a matter
Order
of
received.
keeping these guys away from me until I can kill them all. Keep them out of my ECM bubble.
Waiting for orders. On my way. Right, Commander.
Aye, aye.
See you later. See everybody later. Get in my bubble. Oh, not quite there.
I'm here.
Receiving you.
You brace up. It's fine.
Managing heat.
That Austin moves up, and now is when we pounce. Boom.
detected.
Standing by.
Maybe we don't want to blow up my mech with heat. Maybe we do. Maybe we don't.
Acknowledged.
Missile scalpel.
Target eliminated.
Commander? Right, Commander.
I call him Dr. SRM.
Firing on target.
If one of them left, this guy doesn't have a whole lot of options. Except to move closer as I sort of pound away with everything I've got.
Engaging target.
Ready for orders.
Trying to keep him out of my ECM bubble.
Moving to position. Engaging with target.
Good to go. Affirmative. Here we go.
Oh, LRM ammo
Critical hit.
destroyed. I was hoping it would explode.
Standing by.
That would be much more interesting.
Roger.
That left. Alright, we got a lot of inspiration, so let's just do a full salvo into the CT. There we go. Ammo explosion.
Target destroyed.
And that's where it is. Just 8 assault mechs on versus my 4, and we are done. There we go. Got some leg damage over here, but everything's fine. How'd the other stream go, guys? Good? Bad? Anybody? Atlas parts. Look at all the Atlas parts. Oh. I'll take a large laser though. Oop. Anything else? Nah. Let's see. Medium laser, not really. Atlas is better. More mods. Lots of mods. Alright. There we go. Took my stuff. Got my money. And we're done. Still no crabs. I think I killed 6 or 7 atlases tonight, but no king crabs showed up. So, boo-hoo, poor me. Alright, and I've been going for a couple hours now, so that's pretty much the end of my stream as well. Thanks for everyone for dropping by right at the end. Sorry I ignored you. Didn't mean to.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
But sometimes I just don't notice my other computer and people chatting. I should get some kind of plug-in to pop it up in over the top of my game, I suppose, so that I'm more sure to notice you guys. I will work on that tomorrow, or I'll work on that before next stream, so that next time I see you guys, I will notice you. So that's it for me, and I hope you all have a great weekend. Stay frosty.